Hello, hello, hello. So this is my video just having a chat talking about whether I think type advantages should or should not come to Pokemon Unite. So if starting off with why should type advantages come to Unite? My opinion, I think it will cause diverse meta, especially if draft mode comes. The choices then you're playing off each other. So if someone picks Charizard, you're going to pick a rock type. If someone picks a grass type, you're going to pick a fire type, and so on. Even if we don't get a draft mode, I still think it will create more move options within the game. If you're going up against loads of grass type, you're going to choose your fire type move. If you're going up against dragon type, you're going to choose your fairy type move, and so on. Also, it's a core part of the Pokemon game, so why not have it in Unite? That's my thoughts. If you have any other thoughts of why it should come to Unite and what you'd like to see done with it, again, hit me up in the comments or join the Discord. We can have a discussion in there about it too. So, why shouldn't it come to Unite? Well, reasons it shouldn't come to Unite are the type chart itself isn't exactly fair. Some Pokemon get a really good end of the stick, while others do not. The Pokemon that do get a good end of the stick would be the likes of the Steel types, Dragon types, Fairy types, Electric types, Water types, which all have quite strong offensive properties and very little that actually hurt them. And the weak types, I'm sure if you're listening to me, you'd know about the types of Pokemon anyway. But the weak Pokemon types would be Ice, Bug, Rock. What else is there? There's Grass. Grass has got a lot of weaknesses, like Bug, Flying, Fire. Don't know why they make Grass so weak. It's one of my favorite types. Poison is my favorite type, which only has two weaknesses, which is Ground and Psychic. But anyway, we're not here talking about my favorite Pokemon. So, what I think that we need to do to bring the type chart into Pokemon Unite, first things first, the bonuses. It cannot be double damage for super effective, and it can't be half damage for resisted. That's just far too much damage reduction and extra damage. They would need to nerf that. My thoughts are around to 10%. Now that could be too high, it could be too low. I just don't know. Tencent or Pokemon Unite or whoever's in charge of running this game would need to test it and find out where the sweet spot is. I don't want it to be too much where, it's the only thing that matters. That makes sense. And I don't want it to be completely pointless, because then what's the point of having it? Like if you're only doing an extra 10 damage, then it's not really worth it. So my thoughts is about 10%. So you take 10% less damage if you resist the move, and you take 10% more damage if it's super effective. Next point would be 4 times damage shouldn't be a thing. So the likes of Charizard, who's fire flying, same goes for Talonflame. They should not be taking 4 times damage from a rock type move. I just think that's far too much. Not that there'd be 4 times anyway, because I'm talking 10%, so it'd be 20%, but double that extra damage is too much. You'd just be running things over with Rock Tomb Crustle. Just say goodbye to your Talonflame, goodbye to your Charizard. Then the next point would be immunity. So like Dark not being able to hit by Psychic shouldn't happen. Ghost with normal, etc. Immunity should just turn to a resistance. So they resist the move, but it still does damage. Then the last point would be they would need to balance the Pokemon that this. We probably need to balance all the Pokemon around this mechanic, but especially like Duraludon, who is a Steel Dragon and has both types that resist quite a lot, along with, well, not really super effective against much. Dragon's obviously super effective against Dragon. Fairy destroys Dragon, but then Steel resists Fairy, so it's neutral. You get where I'm going. But certain Pokemon will need a balance or a buff or a nerf to get them into the sweet spot, along with the new mechanic. What I think should happen is implement it in a different game mode. keep it off the rank ladder for now, see how it plays out. I don't want it to be a quick game mode because I don't overly like the quick game modes. I don't see myself playing them a whole lot. But a separate standard battle would be great. It will add another layer of skill into the game and allow you to choose your moves according to what the enemy team is. So, in short, I myself would love to see the type chart come to Pokemon Unite. Like I said, whether it be just a standard match or I don't think they should do a full blown, it's in the game, deal with it kind of scenario. I think that'd be too much and there'd be too many things wrong with it. So that just brings me to my final point. If you think I missed anything, leave a comment down below anyway. But just let me know what your opinions are on it, whether you think it should or shouldn't come to Pokemon Unite. See you all later.